Speaking of fresh fruits, I do have strawberries in the fridge that I want to eat. Okay, let's go. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Continue. Yeah, we're still there.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in
Yeah,
the
of
dark.
course, of course. And I'm good. Yeah, investigate and destroy the cult of the eyeless. That's what we're doing right now. And then we need to do that, maybe. We did free that guy, and that guy, I freed Raylis' actor. Yeah, we met him totally by, you know, random, like, you know, circumstances here in the sewers. The poor man was, you know, stuck there with his captor, and we killed them. Kamir the Paladin. Oh, no, that's someone else. That's someone else. Never mind. And then we did that as well, so we need to help them after. Over here, you can just dump everything in one giant trash bag and throw them all away. You have to separate them and dispose of them separately. Food waste is separated as well. No glad bag. See, it's almost like that here. It's like that for like single homes. Kind of like you have recycling. So recycle everything like cardboard and plastic and stuff like that. And you have garbage. And most homes now have compost. So anything organic, you know, fruits, veggies, meat, because it all goes, you know, into the big, you know, oven thing. And you have absolutely no bags. No bags, like even the recyclable bags, they don't want them. So you have a special bin for your compost. And, you know, the city comes and collects it every week. And then everything else that is not recyclable or compostable goes into the trash bag. But they don't do compost for buildings 6 units and over, which is my type of building. You know, we have 6 units, so they don't have like the bigger containers for compost and like the more frequent collection of those that come like our, you know, garbage bins are picked up every week, and now everybody else's is picked up every 2 weeks. But because we're like 2 6-unit buildings together, so basically 12 units sharing a container, they come and pick it up more often because smell and, you know, vermin and stuff like that. So yeah, eventually we'll have compost when they figure out like how they want to do the collection of that, like the pickup of that. But yeah. So we do separate that, but maybe differently than where you are right now, but yeah. It's still, I wish we had that. We get those in California. Green waste container, regular trash, and recyclables. Yeah. Rules are really strict here. Okay, so it's even stricter. Wow. Special trash bags sold by the local government to throw away regular trash or food waste. Oh, interesting. See, here I remember when I was a kid. I remember here, like, you had to put recycling in special, like, plastic bags that were either clear or blue tinted, like the transparent ones. And then eventually they switched everybody to the containers. Like the like we had, actually it was like a split container. Like there was one side that was cardboard and paper, and the other side that was plastic and everything else. And then they switched it again like maybe 10 years ago to just like a recycling container that has everything in it, and they just, you know, pick it up and they do the sorting and everything, separation at the factory. where they split everything, and like, you know, glass goes in one way and then plastic another way and then paper another way. On beverage, the labels actually have tier marks, so you're supposed to tear out the label and dispose of the label separately from the plastic bottle. That's so smart, though. The tier ones, I know here now, if you don't have to, but if you remove, like, you know, any kind of labels, they're super easy now to, they're not stuck like they used to be stuck on like tin cans and stuff. Like, you can just, you know, put them underwater and the labels come off really easily now. So I'm wondering if it's because of that and just, you know, pollution, like the glue. They might not use as much glue anymore. Also here, in my province specifically, like, you know, like pop cans and everything, like pop cans or beer bottles and everything. There's a you get money. Like, you have to pay like 10 cents when you buy, you know, a case of something. 10 cents per can or bottle. A the consign. I don't remember. I don't remember how it's called in English, but yeah, you pay like, so for a case of 12, you pay over like $1.20, and then you can bring it back, you know, to the grocery store, and you put them in the machine, and they recycle them, and you get your money back, right? So it incites people to recycle them and bring them back, and then the stores like have special pickups for these bottles. Like, the bottles, they pick up at a special counter, like at the, you know, service counter or something, and then all the cans and plastic bottles are consigned, and then you just put them into the machines and you get money back from that. And then, you know, you can just, so like, we drink a lot of oh, and water bottles now here. They just introduced water bottles. So if you buy a case of, you know, plastic water bottles, you pay like the consign first, and then you can bring them back and put them in a machine and get your money back. Because it just incites people, especially like the water bottles. Honestly, like, it was such a waste, and now, you know, people are, you know, like, motivated to bring them back and do more recycling. So we've always been really strong on that here in my province. Legit, when I was living in the city, you would have like the homeless people going through recycling on like recycling day. Like, you had to be really careful sometimes, because they would just go through every recycling bags or recycling bins, and they would pick up like the cans and beer bottles from the recycling, because then they would go and sell them, right, at the, like, get the money back at the grocery store or the dep, because everybody can bring them back and get that money back, right? Bottled water is really dirt cheap here. Regular size bottled water is like $1.50 or less USD. Wow. I mean, here it's not that cheap, but most, you would buy that if like your water tastes funny and you don't have like a water softener machine on your system. But most of the time, water is already good to drink straight out of the tap. Like, there's absolutely no reason, unless you go like for camping or something like that, there's no reason for you to buy bottled water here. Or like the odd moment where the city warns you that they did some work, you know, on the pipes, and you should boil your water before consuming it, just to be sure. But they mention it, right? They just say you have to boil it. It's not that it's not good for consumption. You just have to boil it to make sure it is good for consumption, and usually it takes like 2 days and then it goes back to normal. Okay. So that's where we were. Let me check the map. Oh, yeah, okay, we just got here. And yeah, we just got here, and I now want to explore the rest. Convenience store and such. Yeah, it's a bit expensive here, so, but I usually, like, nowadays, I would say most people also carry their water bottles a lot more than when I was a kid. Oh, shit. Who's that? It's a shadow? Hi, Mr. Shadow. Woo! Come on. Oh, that was easy. Anything else? No. Safe scumming game. I'm not even safe scumming here. I play on story mode. I have absolutely no reason to safe scum in this game.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
What is this? Ah! They scared me. As you near the center of the room, the doors clank shut and you hear the hiss of something. The hiss of gas. An orange cloud begins to fill the now sealed chamber. Vampiric mist. Oh my god. Well, let me kill you, Mr. Vampires.
The backhand of justice. Come, take you.
Oh, we already fought some vampires earlier, like last week. Oh, it's locked. Yoshimo.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yeah, you better unlock this thing.
Sure thing.
Who are these people? Unaffected by the effects of cloud kill. Wow, we are so badass. Time to go TV mode. Ooh. Elite guard Gaul. I don't know who this person is, but we'll see in a minute. Oh, that's very bright. Let me turn that down a little bit. Who is this person, Gaul? Oh, wait.
Hold! You tread on sacred ground. Only those who serve the unseeing eye may enter.
We found the
I
cultists!
am Gaul, High Priest of the One God.
I wish to know more. How does one serve your unseeing eye? Who is this unseeing eye of yours? I'll go where I like, priest. Who is this unseeing eye of yours? The unseeing eye has brought us enlightenment. Only by removing our eyes can we remove the veil of lies and deceit clouding our lives. He is the most ancient and wise of the race you might know as beholders. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. We servants have flocked to him gladly, and his mighty power protects us. You would be wise to serve him as we do. I can't believe they're venerating a beholder. Oh man. Dumb people everywhere. A beholder? Beholders are incredibly powerful and smart. They have magic in their eyes. Oh, or they're supposed to. I've never heard of an eyeless beholder myself. Is this why there's a beholder on the cover of this game? Without his eyes, the one god is stronger, not weaker. He has made mountains tremble and easily destroyed those fools who have come seeking his destruction. Only those who serve him are safe always. All right. So how does one become a servant? Well, I have no interest in serving a beholder in any capacity. I kind of want to say that. Not gonna lie. Can I quick save? No. Ah, damn it. That's fine. Alright, so how does one becomes a servant? The one God has demanded that his disciples achieve a higher state of wisdom. You must remove that which is limiting any and offensive. No, I will not remove my pretty eyes. The unholy eyes are removed from your head during the sacred initiation. If you survive and are proven faithful, the unseeing eye accepts you into service. And if you don't survive, we're gonna ask this though. What if I'm not interested in having my eyes removed? You blind your devotee, you're devoted on purpose? That is horrid. And if you don't survive, I'm curious. Let's be honest here. I want to know what happens. Sadly, there are those who lack the stamina to serve the one God. Their lack of faith is disturbing. I'm sorry. Their lack of faith betrays them. The bodies of these unfortunates are offered to the pit of the faithless. I would like to learn more, but what if I'm not interested in having my eyes removed? Tell me about this unseeing eye of yours, then. Who is he? So you kill them? Outrageous. I shall end this worship of yours myself. Perhaps I should be on my way then. Ciao. It is a sign of weakness to refuse the enlightenment. Would you walk about willingly without arms, without feet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bestie, you're asking them to walk willingly without eyes. That's the same fucking shit. Still, the unseeing eye could use the skills of one such as yourself. An exception could perhaps be made in your case. There's something that you could do that the Great One cannot, despite his vast power. Assist in that, and I will admit you into our ranks and into the Unseen One's presence. Yes? Tell me what it is and I'll consider it. No thanks, I have no interest in doing anything for this Unseeing Eye. I do want to see the Unseeing Eye because I do want to kill them. These holy grounds are part of a larger ancient structure, dangerous if one ventures into the lower levels. The Unseeing Eye knows of a valuable item in this area. If you were to venture below, you could prove your worth by retrieving the artifact for him. Do this, and I will allow you into our ranks and the One's divine presence. Can I just go get the artifact and then kill them? That's my plan. We're gonna double cross them. I'm gonna keep it for myself. Or sell it. What is this item you speak of? And where would I locate it? How would I get to these lower levels? Very well, I shall do as you suggest. No, I refuse to do this. I would rather end your worthless life, priest. The item is a rod, or part of a rod, rather, that you will find atop a holy altar. I cannot tell you more than that. You must let your fate guide you. Yeah, I have faith in my purse. And how would I get to these lower levels? I have a key I can give you. This will allow you entrance to the inner chambers through a door a short distance back the way you came, at the sewer passages. Oh, that's the locked door on the other side. What is this item you speak of? Okay, no. Very well, I shall do as you suggest. You are worthy in my eyes, faithful one. Here's the key. Once you have the rod, bring it to me, and together we shall present it to the Unseeing Eye. Then we gotta kill them. It seems to me that this task cannot be performed by a beholder or its minions. That we are in for a chore indeed. Best to proceed with cautiously, Mere. Galski, thank you, Yoshimo, for these words of wisdoms. Okay, but like, can I quick save? I cannot save at this time? No. Can I talk to them though?
Kneel and repent.
Their little voice. Away with you, unclean one. Sight corrupts. Alright. So they had, like, vampire friends manning the tunnel. Wow. Come on, guys. Yeah, we'll come back and... Oh, I think that's the door here. What is this? Oh, fucking method. Yep. Oh shit! The stupid traps always scare the fuck out of me. Save versus death? No, we're not about to die. Nobody's about to die. What is this? Oh, I'm the one who sprung the trap. What is this? Sassar. Hello there.
Be wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
More of you with no eyes. Are you followers of the unseeing eye, then? Do not excite yourselves. I am here to retrieve this rod for your god. More cultists? I'll end your existence here and now. I'm not gonna kill them unless they attack me. Alright? Like, I don't like killing people just for the sake of killing them. But if they attack me, I will gladly answer, you know? Are you follow? I'm gonna ask them a question though. I'm curious. No, my lady, we are not. Or perhaps it is more correct to say that we are worshippers no longer. What brings you to this place? Ooh, if I can save them. First, tell me what you mean when you say you are no longer worshippers. The church has bid me to investigate the cult, but I also seek a rod from below. What I am about here is my business. I do want to say that, but, you know, I'm going to say this first. My name is Sassar. I was once the one God's high priest. When I discovered the true depth of his evil, I escaped and met up with others who had left the cult. We tried to stop the beholder, but we have lost the senses he gifted to us for taking our eyes. We are truly blind, stumbling in our efforts to stop this evil. I am here for the same purpose, though I must retrieve a rod from below first. Just how were you planning on stopping the beholder? That's very nice, but I have business to attend to. I'm gonna say this. No, you must not do this. You cannot give the rod to the beholder, my lady. It is an artifact of immense power, but your eyes are gone. Why'd you say this if you are servants of the cult? They're not. Why not? What do you know about this rod? When I was the high priest for the unseeing eye, I discovered that its purpose for coming here was to gain the powerful artifact below. It is an item of such destructive power that the gods themselves determined it should not be used again. It was split in two, and this half was secreted here. It is protected against intrusion by powerful magic and beasts that live in the caverns. Many of the beholder's followers have perished trying to retrieve it. I know, my lady, that the beholder has the other half of the rod. If he were to acquire this half, he would be capable of wreaking this terrible destruction. If this is true, then the cult must be destroyed. I shall not retrieve the rod. What have you done here if you can't stop the beholder from trying to get the rod? That sounds a bit judgmental, but I do want to know. We tried to get the second half of the rod ourselves to use its destructive power to defeat the beholder. That is the only way to destroy the creature. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna do this for you guys. The beholder has failed to acquire the rod because the gods have cursed the item. This lets you determine the artifact's true worth or threat. Would you be willing to go below and retrieve the artifact, my lady? Yes, that was exactly my plan. I am so glad you asked. Can this half of the rod work without the other half? Very well, I will go below and see if I can locate it. No, that is true. The beholder's half must be stolen from the power to be used. Must be stolen for the power to be used. I know of a way to do this. Retrieve the first half, and I shall tell you of it. Very well, I shall return as soon as I am able. I am most grateful, my lady. We have tried, but our blindness limits us. This chamber we are in is safe, so long as the sarcophagus is not open. No, it's another sarcophagus thingy for the other guy. I would ask that you do not try to open it yourself. I sense great evil from it, and I do wish my brethren and I to remain safe here. Oh, I pray that my God will someday forgive my great trespass and restore my sight. Be careful in the levels below, and remember that the gods will likely not allow one to take the artifact for themselves so long. Remember that. Godspeed. That's what I thought. Who was once the high priest for the beholder until...
Most holy paladin, vengeance of the righteous gods. You are a married man, are you not? What of your family? I have never heard you speak.
Yoshimo, I was reading. Why are you interrupting me?
Truly, I am married.
He's married to his
I
word.
have a beautiful wife and 2 daughters. They are the joy of my life.
Why do you sound so bitter when you talk about it, though? Are they? Is it strange that you have not mentioned them? It is strange that you have not mentioned them before this. I assure you that they are. My wife is a charming woman, and my daughters are becoming likewise. That is all I will discuss of my family, thief. So be gone. Ooh, are they gonna fight? The girls are fighting. Okay, I've stumbled across Sassar, who was once the high priest for the beholder until he learned of the creature's true intentions. It has come to this place to recover a piece of a powerful rod that lies in the dungeons below, the match to the piece it already has. Many in the cult have been sent below to make the attempt, and all have apparently failed. Sassar claims that the gods cursed the rod because of its great power, but he couldn't tell me more. He did say, however, that the only way to destroy the beholder would be to use the rod against it. I must retrieve the part of the rod below, and then Sassar will tell me how to steal the other half from the beholder. And yeah, the guy, that's him, Kangax's body. The golden skull in the docks district, which has promised me wealth and power beyond my dreams if only I save him from his curse and restore his body. He believes his arms, legs, and torso to have been scattered about the tombs within the city. So that's this man's. This man's pieces of himself are spread around the city in sarcophagus like this. Okay, let me quick save. Can I talk to them? Garuk and Zelka?
I trust that all is well.
You have our thanks, friend. We have been able to do only so much against the beholder without our eyes. Klangdin, watch over you.
Good day to you.
I am Zalus, and I have been assisting Sassar in researching the rod below. I truly thank you for helping us. Okay, quick save again. I cannot save. I'm not in dialogue. Thank you. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. Fleet of foot and all that.
Lockpick failed. Lockpick failed twice.
Yep.
Did you know the average human body has enough iron to make a 3-inch nail?
A
I'm
3-inch
just
nail?
donating my monthly
den
nail.
of
Also,
stinking
sloths can
evil.
hold their breath longer
Cover
than
your
dolphins.
nose, boo. We
Why?
will
I
leave
don't
no
know.
crevice
I'm scared.
untouched.
Oh, 33 months? That's a long ass time. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Housework. Wow, I love your fun facts, honestly. So, but how? Okay, to make a 3-inch nail, but at what frequency? Like, is it every month? Like, can I produce this nail every month, or is it over the course of a year? Like, what's the time lapse here? Like, can I start producing like mere nail and sell them on like OnlyFans? I thought you meant fingernails, and at first
Keep a
I
wary eye
shuddered.
about. One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
Can do.
We have failed to force the lock. Damn it. Yeah, we can't do that. Ugh, I hate this. Hi, Meeps. Also, hi, Meeps. Meeps, how are you? Okay, I see it. No, 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 no. Don't go to the tomb, motherfucker. I show up in the first words I hear is sell them to on OnlyFans. My timing remains incredible. Listen, people here coming in are usually have great timing. Ask Meeps. Hold on, I'm doing maths now. Okay, yes, please let us know. Because I am curious. Because Oz here said that your body has enough iron in your body to make a 3-inch nail. But I'm wondering how long does it take to produce that nail?
You require my counsel, yes? Yoshimo is willing.
Hello. No problem.
Meeps, I hope you had a good day. Insane, same to you. Hi, it's me, the one with mental whiplash for how often I show up at the perfect time. Exactly. For once, it's not you who came in and heard weird shit. Okay, we're attacking this thing. Hopefully there are no more traps.
I see you in the crowd.
I don't like the looks of this.
Feel the hand of
I'll hurt you if I have to. Oh my.
I see you in the crowd.
Nice. Okay, Yoshimo.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? You're right behind, right?
The mechanism that operates this door does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
What's
Fuck
up?
off. I hate this.
Consider it done.
I'm good. Nice. Happy to hear that. Alright, besties. We're going down, down, down. By the river.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere.
I know I must gather my party. A bit bled though. It's okay. I'm here to, entertain you. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button all the time, but you know what? We're gonna save by one being here. Cult of the Eyeless, we're gonna save over that one because we're still doing stuff for the cult. Fucking cult.
Question to you, Keldon. Do good knights ever find cause to sing bawdy songs and tell ribald tales around the campfire? Or is dourness an inarguable tenet of
Okay,
the order?
Yoshimo is starting to, annoy me with his inquisitive questions to everyone.
There are countless books within our holy libraries where bored and dreamy scribes have penned petty blasphemies into the margins.
He keeps asking questions to Keldorn. When I was younger, I used to sing a little song that would make the brothers laugh. How did it go now, I wonder? You're not seriously going to sing it, are you? I knew a girl from a distant world across the planar deep, and to her place to see her face across the void I'd creep. Through though time. Oh, how did the second verse go? It's been so long, I'm surprised I remember that much. Though time went by and long I tried to satisfy my lust, no matter where I touched, 'twas not enough to please my succubus. Is that it? Yes. However did you know? Well, I was doing a little theological reading on my own before I met up with Mireille. Found it in the margins. Oh dear, I hope I didn't write that one down for posterity. Ha! You should be proud of yourself, Yoshimo. You've just made an old knight blush. Now get a move on, scalawag, before I call on the gods to turn you into a lowly pumpkin of some sort. Iron in the human body, give or take 2.5 gram. Average iron per 3-inch nail, also roughly 2.5 gram. The average human replaces 1-2 milligram per day of iron, on the heavier side for women. So yeah, 0. 3.5 divided by 0.002 gram per day. 1750 days, 365, 4.8 years to replace one nail. Insane. Thank you for the math. Amazing. And like you said, it's probably longer for women then. Why is there a hand there? Is this... Oh my god. Are these like... bones?
My heart is filled with joy.
Why is your heart filled with joy, Rasad? That's a little bit sus. Not longer for women, just that women have biological reasons for the most part to replace most iron. More? Okay, they replace more. I'm sorry, I thought they lost more because of periods and such. Okay, good. Ads are starting in 5, folks. So women are better at making nails. Metal! Yes! Yes! Holy shit. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I don't like this guy. You feel the statue's eyes upon you.
Den of stinking
as
evil.
if it were a
Cover your
living
nose,
thing.
fool. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Very well. Hiya.
Uh-huh. You betcha.
Oh, that's creepy. Thank you, Oz, for this minute of pure knowledge. Okay, bye, Mr. Statue. Oh, what are these? Mutated gibberlings? What are they mutated into? Oh shit, there's like a fucking horde of them there. Well, thank you for this. Alright, well, let's put this here. Let's put this in the case. Oz has told some wild facts. Oz always has the best facts, to be fair. What are these? Mummies! Oh no. Not the mummies. The iron in your blood is molecularly bonded to hemoglobins. Yeah, that's true. So it does not behave as iron usually does. Ergo, you probably couldn't forge it. That's also why the iron in your blood is not magnetic. And you don't just explode in an MR machine. That makes sense. That's what Buffy the Vampire Slayer has taught me. Nails, stakes, all kind of stabby things. Thank you for this. I appreciate it.
For right and honor!
Yes! It's so interesting. Come on, kill the mummies.
Yes!
Fear is for those of no confidence.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Thank you. Alright, let me put this back there. You know what? I'm gonna have this. You carry that.
I hope
But
there's
if you
something
could
good
find a
down
way to
here.
strip the hemoglobin and make a nail from your blood, it would probably sell a multi-million-dollar piece of abstract art. Yeah, that's what I thought. A great tear in the earth has split asunder the structure before you. The root of the structure is covered in tiny but intricate designs. You would do well to investigate them. Where? Oh, there's a fucking trap there.
So this night? Yokata.
Need something? Okay.
Is it here? Okay, hold on. Well, time to find a machine that can do that. So, you know... The bridge has fallen and ends in death. Call forth the name to summon the path. What is the bridge? Oh, I don't understand. What do you wish to know? I refuse to answer now. I will return later. The bridge will not rise if you do not belong. Speak of the bridge to show you belong. Okay, but yeah, let's go up here. I think there's something here that we can read.
Keep a wary eye about. One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
Thank you again for this knowledge. I super appreciate it. They said something about... The root is in intricate designs. Yeah, but I don't see anything. Oh, I didn't. Wait. I'm gonna save. Quick save. Ads are starting now. Alright, show me. The bridge has fallen and ends in death. Call forth the name to summon the path. What is the bridge? I don't understand. What do you wish to know? I refuse to answer now. Ruin is my answer. Age is my answer. Mercy is my answer. Existence is my answer. Life is my answer. Disease, honor, and wealth. I don't know how I'm supposed to know that. I don't see, like, what's supposed to tell me what it is here. Ruin may end in death, but not always and not with certainty. You have failed. Death sends a servant to educate. Oh, shit! What is this, a greater ghoul? No. You're gonna die anyway. Thank you for this. So it's definitely not ruin. When the proper filters and electrochemical reduction, you can theoretically take this organic iron and turn it back to FeO, so iron and oxygen, which is basically iron solid lattice form. Interesting. So strong coffee filter. Frankenstein level electrical alchemy, and a forge you can make a human nail. First I give you human cheese, now I give you human nail. Now to introduce you to my master's thesis, human beings, the final untapped resource. Amazing. Let's go. I love this. Thank you for being... Thank you for this wealth of knowledge. All right, another time. Not ruin. Existence. Existence does not end with death. The existence transcends the end of the body. You have failed. Death sends a servant to educate. Educate me. Another ghoul? It's okay, we killed it easy the first time.
Good is on our side this day!
Nice, we got money out of this. I'm gonna make sure to say all the wrong answers to get, like, loot. It's been a while, but I'm finally back. I love that for you. Are you still working? Are you having a better schedule now? So, if it ends in death and existence or ruin is not the answer, then is it life? Life is the bridge that must end in death, though duty may hold it at bay. You have spoken the bridge, but this alone is not enough. You are not alone on the bridge. Oh, I got the first part of the riddle. Nice. Call forth the name to summon the path. It travels with you, and though through it, you travel, and yet it does not leave you behind. Who is with you? I said life. It's either air or time. Time is my answer. Time is with you and you travel through it, and all the while it moves away. Time goes on with and without you, though duty may make it wait. The bridge is not stable and the end changes place. Call forth the name to summon the path. Choose the most difficult step on the bridge. How many more questions will there be? I will return to into this later. The first one, for there is fear in the unknown. The current one, for it alone is my choice. The last one, as the end of the journey is death. Oh, I'm gonna say that. The last step is not yours to choose. Another is chosen, and it may become the last step, but circumstance alone grants it. You have failed. Shit. It's okay. I know the first two, oh wow, that's a mummy. That's a greater mummy. I know the first two answers. Come on, guys. Kill the mummy. Thank you. Oh wow, that's ugly. Had to take a break for reasons, but we're doing good and getting back to work. That's fair. I'm glad you took a break. And you took care of yourself, friend. Oh no, my boyfriend.
Hi.
Alright, let's ask this riddle again. Ends in death. Then it is life. Life is the bridge. It's not enough. You are not alone. Time. Time is my answer. Time is with me. And then it's not the last one. Call for the name to summon the path. Choose the most difficult step on the bridge. I would say the first one, for there is fear in the unknown. Your first step is the unknown choice. Okay, well then it's the middle one. You are placed on the bridge that is life by providence. The first step is over before you have begun. You have failed. Death sends a servant to educate. Another mummy? Fuck them mummies. If they're not mommies,
I'll hurt you if I have to.
I don't care. Come on, hit the motherfucker. Thank you. Alright, one last time. I know the riddle now. Life. Time. And then the current one. For it alone is my choice. I should have thought of that before, but I got distracted by the blood discussion. The current step may be your first and may also become your last. The other two are abstract. This one is yours to choose and shape, though duty may force the choosing. You have summoned the path and may join in the guarding. Duty awaits you. Thank you, Mr. Bridge. With a screech of stone on stone, the bridge repairs itself and allows access to the other side. The voice offers no further riddles. I'm sorry you gave me a task and I feel like I exceeded expectation. A+. A+ for
Sure
this.
thing.
Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck. I also got distracted because it was really interesting, to be fair. A fucking beholder and goth? It was amazing. No notes, exactly. Don't be sorry. Honestly, that was a really great, you know, line to come in, and then we all got super interested and got a great discussion out of that. Way better than human cheese. Yes, please. This is disgusting just to think of. Human cheese was just the start. I'm going to write about. Why am I not surprised? All right, let's kill these beholders and goth. Oh no no no! Oh no! Oh, I'm in danger. I feel like this is a threat and a promise. Ethically human harvesting. And ban. No, don't ban them. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Go kill the fucker. Go kill the fucker. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes? Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, I ain't banning him. I know you don't. You can ban me from the chat. I just returned stronger on your bookshelves. The ethical side of the medical community might though. Yeah. I mean, can be worse that the other guy, the guy you guys have, you know, for the health department.
You are a slippery one.
Can do.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
There is an ethical side. Oz is now speaking like a character from Dane. Everything, yes! Yes, he does!
Torm, I shall strike you down!
Nice
you in the ground!
Right, boo?
You are a...
Come on, kill the fucking flyer!
Good is on our side this
Thank you.
day!
Charge!
Oh my god, that was a fight. Don't get me started, oh gods. Yeah, that's something. And I'm like Canadian and I'm like, jeez. Okay, everybody's alive. We have survived this. Let's fucking go. I'm sure Oz says that because he likes to tease you. What's that? Warhammer. I mean... Warhammer 40k? Oh, okay, it just says that. He's a Colleen mod. Of course he teases me. I say with love. Yeah, I know. I know. Jeez, that was a fight. Did you see how many beholders and goth we killed? Or goth? Yeah, quick save. I hate those. I'm not excited to go and kill the one in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not teasing. I'm now thinking of the saponification process and how we can make humans soap. Oh, well. Just watch Fight Club for that. I am physically ill. You should be. That's disgusting. I mean, I learned of that like 20 years ago. We are not supposed to talk about Fight Club. Oh, my bad. What club? The movie that all the dudes did not understand
Nothing
the
dangerous.
metaphor it was.
Hello. No problem.
Why are they pissing in the water? What is this place? Diseased one. Oh. No, what is this? Pissing? Don't tell me those. It looks like penises. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Soon to sleep and wake. No sooner dead than born. Stay here too long and you may find yourself strapped to the wheel of fortune too. And what is this? Okay, but it's a wheel of fortune. What is it? It's time for wheel of Okay, let me explore the rest. Okay, this side is all broken up. Wait, there's another diseased one over there.
Yeah?
Away with you, shadows! We are in darkness already. What do you mean by that? I am no shadow. I will go where I wish. Are you going to stop me? Why do you choose to remain here? What is this disease you are afflicted with? Some think it is the withering of our souls. Others hope it is a punishment, because that would mean someone is interested in our fates. We do our duty and we remain ill. That is all that matters. Gonna alert, gonna meal prep, not human source, I promise. I'm happy to hear that. But you gotta come back if you can and tell us what you are prepping.
Yeah?
What do you mean by that? I'm no shadow. No, perhaps not, but we are in darkness. The light of the sun did shine, but it has gone away, and we curse the night. Leave us be. You can do nothing. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Yeah?
Okay, and why do you choose to remain here? It has been a long time since I have chosen to do anything. Even escaping into death is beyond us. You can choose, so choose you go. I do not wish you here to muck us with your freedom. Okay. As you look through the door, you see that the interior of this building has fallen into disrepair. It would be foolish to enter. Oh, I can't go in. Sag. Alright, then let us go back there and talk to the disease. There's another diseased person over there. I think it's a diseased one and diseased child. There's two diseased childs.
Yes?
Oh, shit. He talked to me before I could talk to him. Hello. That's it? I'm a stranger in your timeless buried city, and all you say is hello? What is this place? Speak or suffer my wrath. Hello yourself. Can I ask who you are? I don't mean to pry. Well, you're here, so you're indeed prying, girl. So we might as well own it. What would you have me say? Shall I proclaim the wonder of your arrival? Shall I bemoan the terrible length of the ages? Should my knees buckle at the very sight of you? I'm sure it would make you feel important, but I've simply no interest in you. I think you'll find we care about very little at all. Then tell me who you are. What is this place? And I care even less who you are. Just tell me what this place is. Has life lost all meaning to you? Why stay here if it has? Ah, you wish the exposition. Typical. I should really write this down so I don't have to keep repeating it. Not that we have had a lot of visitors. The man is like, I gotta repeat myself every 50 years or so, and that's annoying me. We are the guardians. We guard the temple. This is very important because every few hundred years, someone almost wanders this way. I said it. We have forgotten what it is that we guard. We have forgotten how many generations we have been here. And we have forgotten what it is to have a purpose. But you must be serving some greater plan. Who is this temple dedicated to? You sound thrilled with your calling. Why do you stay? What is this affliction y'all have? You look to be suffering from a disease. It is the decay of our mind. Oh my god, I keep yawning. It is the decay of our minds and soul. We grow to hate the power that sustains us. So it rots us from the inside. There is no cure. There is no escape. There is no end. And the temple, who is it dedicated to? If you are too weak to free yourself, I suppose I should try to. Then I will try to release you somehow. Then why do you stay? We cannot leave. We cannot even die. We are born again in an endless recycling of our souls. We learn over and over again that we are condemned to a fate we no longer want. And the temple, who... Okay, the disease, I already asked that. Who is it dedicated to? The temple? It has been so long since we have uttered the god's name. It has been forgotten by most. What loyalty do we owe a creature that would condemn us to this? Who's the god of, like, cycles like that? I'm not familiar enough with the Pharaohs, like D&D Pantheon. And the fact that they're rotting and always, you know, coming back and stuck there doesn't strike me as a good god. Then I will try to release you somehow. Do what you will. There is no escape for us. We have accepted this. We teach it to the newly young, who then teach it to the old that die and are reborn. The deal which placed us here has been followed by to the letter, and we are never to be released from service, no matter how pointless the task. You will fail. You cannot help but fail. We know this. We expect nothing other. You worship suffering like a martyr of Ilmater, but you lack pride or purpose. That is true. If you are resigned to your fates, I will simply get what I came for and leave. Is there nothing that can be done? Have you petitioned your lord? I'm sorry. This is really funny. Shrugs. I know you don't. That's rhetorical, but if someone knows that or has suggestions, like, or ideas, like, that's fun to discuss. Because I know a couple of gods, like Ilmater, I know of them, but Pantheon were you asking about? Like the D&D gods. Like, the gods who asked, the people from the church who asked us to investigate that were the Morning Lord people from, what's his name? Another one. And then there are gods like Mistra, and, you know, the god who fathered me, Baal. There's Baal, there's Bane, there's Merkel. These are the dead threes. There's Mistra, there's Selune, and there's Shar that I know of. I know there's the Gith god. Not gift card, Gith. 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 Not GIF. Gift card. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Gith. Oh, wow. CH. Gith. Having connection issues on my end. Bad weather. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I hope your stream went well, though. But yeah, I get it. It happened to me, like, not recently, but we lose power easily when there are storms. Thank you for shouting out Luna. Guys, please check out Luna Marie. She's wonderful. We're playing Marvel Rivals. Let's go. So are you on, like, vacation for the summer? Okay, I'm gonna say that. I do not know this name you speak of, but even the name of our own god is lust, so it is not surprising. We direct nothing but loathing to the temple now. Take what you will. We are guardians in name only. We might as well be simple, mindless skeletons. I have encountered the so-called guardians. Okay, hold on. I have encountered the so-called guardians of the dungeon below. They seem to have forgotten why they're here or what they are guarding. The one I spoke to did not believe I could do anything to free him. According to him, the guardians are trapped here, bound by a duty that has long since lapsed into redundancy. They cannot even remember which god did this to them, or they will not speak his name out of spite. They have nothing but loathing for whomever that might be. Ooh, interesting. We had 3 tornadoes a few weeks ago. Oh my god, I hope you guys are great. Are okay though. I hope your house and your family is okay. Because that must have been stressful.
Who are you?
Leave me alone. You just leave and go. How old are you, child? I will soon. I just want to look around. What is there to see around here, little one? What tourism can I do around these parts, you know? Doesn't matter. I'll be old and then young a dozen more times. Go away. Okay, wait. Can I...
Who are you?
What is there to see around here?
You and you're nothing new.
Gotta leave and we're not. Go away. Okay, and the last one.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
I will soon. I just want to look around. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Just go. 8 to 10 minutes from me in all directions. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. Oh wait, there was another kid to talk to there.
You're a stranger.
You want to see what we made? You go into the temple and see what we made. We can't because it's ours. We forget. You can see it, but you cannot fight it. What are you talking about, child? You will see. I cannot see, but that's what, because it's mine. You will see. Cannot fight it. What can I not fight? What do you speak of? Send our thoughts to the temple. We do. Thoughts of wounded faith. Can you fight a wounded faith? Go away. My fun is done years ago. That's so weird. That was a weird ass conversation.
You're a stranger.
Have you seen it? Is it pretty? A nice red? Why can I not fight what is in there? Why can't you see what is in there even if it's yours? The fanatic is always right. Cannot see his hatred. It is his, but he cannot see. Okay, last one.
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
Send our thoughts to the temple. We do. Thoughts, okay. He asked that. Okay, there's nothing else I can ask him. That's sad. That's fine. Okay, we'll go after. I want to check the rest around. Okay. And also the temple is like on the water. That's really weird. Like, it's like a spider. It's like, you know, there's the statue here that looked like someone with its hand that looked at us. And then there was like the broken, you know, passage here. And then the temple there. Ugh. And we can't go in there. I want to tell you that you have missed my daily self-introduction. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Okay, I have like a pimple right there and it's really, really, really irritating. Empathic manifestation? I was late. You're late, but you're... No, you're not late. You arrived just on time when you mean to. Empathic manifestation. Hate is here. Hate is here. Attack with anger and feed the hate. The hate.
Yes!
Yeah.
But I'm not... Why would I attack it? Near death already? Hate, suffering. I feed on these. They harm me not. I feed.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if I just want to, like, give you a hug then? Getting tacos? Ooh, that sounds amazing. I haven't had tacos in so long.
Consider it done.
Okay, then, well, let's go up here.
Whoops.
Leave us be. There's a sense of holiness about this altar. What if we bring it there? Oh! Hold on. Yeah, we can't kill it. Haven't had tacos since surgery. Just think like Jack Torrance and you will have no problem with your own version of an introduction. Yeah, but Meeps probably didn't see that movie, Trout. I'm telling you right now, there's no use. Meeps didn't see that movie and probably won't watch it. From The Shining, Meeps. Wait,
You
wait.
are a slippery one.
Isn't Stephen King the scary writer? No, he's not really scary. He's kind of gross sometimes, but he's not really scary. Can I freeze them? Because they're kind of annoying. I would say, like, he was mostly weird in his early books. Like, the ones he wrote in the 80s and a bit of the 90s. But, like, his writing got better. Also, he was, like, pretty fucking high all the time at the time. Like, he was doing coke like it was nobody's business, right? So his books reflect that. His early books reflect that. I could have sworn he wrote horror books. Yeah, but now I would say it's more suspense more than horror. Now, of course, that line was made famous by Stanley Kubrick's version in the movies. Yeah, it was more horror, like, early. Because a lot of his books have been adapted in horror movies, yes. But I would say, like, it's more like thrillers now. Yeah, I won't know who Jack, what's his nut is. Yeah, Trout, forget it. Forget it. Yeah, she means these nuts. Alright, there's something here that we can pick up. Do I have anything? Okay, never mind. There we go. Lightning and just bolts. Wait.
I'll help however I can.
What's up?
Oh no, it didn't do anything.
Yes!
Yeah, he keeps...
Yep.
Nice. Alright, we got this. Skull trap.
What can I do?
Take you.
It worked.
Oh my!
It didn't work.
That's not right.
Uh-huh.
Why am I using this when I have this?
Let me help you.
Need something?
Okay,
You
and what
betcha.
if we leave? Yeah, holiness. That's fine. I want you guys to climb up there. Okay, there's nothing there anymore. That's fine. Do we need to go get something else, though? Come
You
on.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on, dude. Yoshimo, you dumbass.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Hi. Okay.
Oh, are you stuck there? Oh my god. Yan, bibit like this. Okay, and it doesn't die. It's not dying. And it's now killing Yoshimo. Come on, guys.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sure thing.
You have failed, of course. You could do no other. I have half a mind to leave you depressing people here as you are. What matter if creature was in there? It actually wanted me to attack it. I do not know and I do not care. You can do nothing here. There's no end to the duty. Rail against whatever beast is there. But it will do you no good. I noticed. Why is it not dying? It's probably a spell. There's probably something here. That I have, like some kind of trap, or I'm assuming some kind of fancy riddle that I have to figure out. I mean, they were all dying. Trout, you would also be if someone was trying to hit you and killing you. Okay, so there's nothing here. I don't want to kill them. I'm wondering if I have to go. Nobody eats species. No, we kill them usually to eat them. It would be foolish to enter. What if I want to enter it? No matter what. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check because I'm annoyed. I'm like, I just want to finish this fucking quest. You know? Is that Dex? Dexter, are you happy? Cult of the Eyeless. I'm not checking chat right now. So you better behave. Yeah. Leadership. Keldorn confronting Gaul. I already talked to them. To the lower reaches, that's where we are. Fading Gun and Amonator. Oh, I see. Temple of the Forgotten God. Yeah. Defeating an empathic manifestation in the Temple of the Forgotten God. Let me open this. It eggs on the party to attack it, no matter how much abuse. It seems to thrive on the violence and assault. Can only be slain by healing. Okay, good. I'm like, there's a quest. There's something here. And healing spells are touch-based, which means that your healer is likely to be the target of its affection. Okay, good. I do have Cure Light Wound. So we can do that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to reopen OBS, and then you can talk to me again. Do you want a hint? Oh, Zerafuse, thank you so much, but I just found what I was looking for, but I appreciate it. Whenever I need, like, I have the wiki open on the other side in case, for things like that, because when I don't want to miss, quests for specific companions and stuff. I know you're not telling me to behave. I was telling you to behave. Also, by the way, let me save. We're going to save over that one. That's fine. You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourselves. Doom, yes. But I mean, no, not really. We're not waylaid by anyone right now. I'm just trying to, like... I was wondering how I would kill this guy without hitting him. But I didn't think that healing him would do the trick. How are you guys?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I mean, I'm trying to get in.
Can do.
All right. Let me.
Yep.
Where are my spells? Okay. Is it gonna work? If anything, I know Ari also has.
Than any circus.
There we go.
Yeah.
Who walks in the temple of I? Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond the sight of I.
Who is I? I could say the same of you. Are you the chief resident of this temple? Mir walks here, and I have disposed of your little garden. Like, pew, pew, pew. You form out of the very air. What are you? The temple is I, and I am the temple. It is to me and of me. The beast is not I. The beast does kill my form repeatedly. You have slain it, but for a small time. It comes again and again. Okay, but how can I, make sure that it doesn't come back? The party has gained experience. Let's fucking go. The beast is a fell deity. Yeah. For it has more power than I can muster. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has. If this is your temple, then you have no legion. Your followers do not follow you. You are not worshipped here. Those outside feel nothing but loathing. But they must serve. It is the letter of the agreement. They were to guard, and I would provide for their lives. This was to be for all time. Yeah, and then you trapped them there. Now they're trapped there in a endless cycle of death and rebirth and just anger. Until what? They die and are reborn to guard against nothing? No one comes. Exactly.
Muster the
Well, Rohan never answered, and then they are stuck there. There must be an end. It has been so long, they do not even recall your name. I'm gonna say the first one, though. Then it is little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. It is their loathing and pathos, and it has become their object of worship, whether they know it or not. The time has passed. I have not here, and will not again. Even the great device has waned in power, and is not so epic a danger as once I thought.
I weep for my children.
Aww.
Their hate sustains this place, though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Perished again? Perished the top. Perhaps I should hasten the process. Their fate is cruel and this should end. Is that the end you envision? Death to all that follow you? Is there anything I can do to help you? The letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. The creator races were very specific. I will reinterpret the words, for it is surely the end of my time. The intent of the bargain was that the great device would not be used again. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so. What would give you the power? It is needed first. Perhaps we could help each other. Then your people will continue to suffer? No, I will not have it. It must end this in such a fashion as to satisfy duty. You, open your mind. Perhaps you have knowledge of use.
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to kill you.
Double cross, baby! Ha ha ha!
The cause is simple.
That was a big
You will take
breath.
the great device, the piece that I possess, and ye shall combine it with the piece the creature already has.
That has been the goal all along, sir.
The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast. You must use the item upon the beast, and then return it to me. Use it but once, or you will perish under its power.
I get that. You know, it reminds me when we went into, well, I say we, you guys were not here. I was alone, fighting Raphael into his home because I decided to steal from him. That motherfucker.
Tell my people that you carry the piece that I give you, that you might deplete it, that you go to restore its components so that it may be disposed of as a whole, not in part. My people must know I intend
We
to
will destroy it
when
together.
you return. But more, they must know I intend to end their service.
I can, you know, pass the message. They will probably be happy to be released finally.
This simple act of bringing together the two parts of the rod will instill a small amount of faith for an instant If they are in my presence, such an instant will allow me to destroy the artifact.
And if I remember correctly, like, what I know, the little I know of the D&D lore that Corby explained to me, is that gods use the power of faith to sustain themselves, right? So that's why they want to have followers, so their souls are sent back to them to, you know, sustain them in the pantheon and against others. And that's why, you know, the mind flayers are no good, because they eat the souls. So they just remove the souls from the whole, like, soul pool from the equation. So the gods don't like the mind flayers because of that, right? From my limited knowledge of D&D, that's what I gathered, at least. So this man is an avatar of an old god that has been forgotten, and his followers that are outside, I've forgotten about him. That's why he doesn't have the power to destroy this artifact, right? So he needs their faith restored, if I remember correctly. A god with no worshippers is in trouble, exactly, but it's not the only metric of power. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the base that I know of, right? So this one here needs it to be able to destroy this artifact made of magic that needs to be removed from, you know, the presence of mortal. Have you not the power to do any of this? What do you need? Why do you need me? You seem weaker as we talk. Perhaps I should take the device for my own. What do I get out of this? Bestie, don't bargain with, like, a fucking dying god. The energies of my followers are directed at this place, not at me. Should I try to leave, I would likely lose my form, only to return in the temple some years later. You must do this. Their loathing sustains the cycle. They must have a moment of hope, such that I will be powered to free them. I will help you. Give me the device. I promise nothing. No, I'm not that kind of person. Take it and plant the seed of hope within my followers. They may not believe you now, but when you return, they will perhaps have a spark. I'll give them a spark. Wink, wink. Alright, I have spoken to the avatar of a god that no longer has the faith of the guardians who live in this dungeon. He asked me to take the relic that he has vowed to protect and combine it with the other half the beholder has. I may use the completed item to destroy the beholder on several conditions. 1. It can only be used once. 2. I tell his people I intend to complete the item so that it can be returned here and be destroyed fully. 3. I bring the completed rod back and instill even the briefest moment of faith in his people.
My heart is filled with joy.
So the avatar might have the power to destroy the rod and end the service of the guardians have been bound to. I often misread spark for spank, and it's often hilarious. That makes it even more naughty. Well, thank you, Mr. Avatar.
Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Hello.
Let us
No problem.
Go out. All right. Have you enjoyed your visit? Of course you found nothing, and of course you will leave empty-handed. There is you. You have the great device. What are you doing with that? It cannot be moved. It has not been moved in a millennia. It is the will of your god that I be taken from this place and weakened. I have taken for myself. You cannot stop me. I'm back with food. Okay, what are you bringing us, Meeps? I do not believe you. Nothing has changed here in ages. If you have the great device, it is only because our god is weaker than we imagined. You will see. It is to be destroyed when I return. You will be free of your duty, and then you can thank me later. Give me gold. Nothing changes here. You will not return. We will not be freed. There is nothing to lend our faith but hate and loathing. Go. It is the last we will see of you. Joke's on you, motherfucker. I'm gonna come back just because
Consider
I
it done.
am so contradictory. Like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Is it Aang or Korra? I don't know what you're referring to. Peanut butter and banana waffles? Ooh. And French vanilla yogurt. Less O, but it's just because I don't like yogurt. Who's walking so fast? Who's got boots of haste? Mere, that's me. Eyeshadow waffles, thank you. Thank you, bestie. Hey, Mr. God. Oh, wait, I didn't check. I didn't even check that. Why did I... That was dumb of me. Okay, the Rift device part. Good. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender and Avatar. I haven't watched Avatar. Sorry. That's why there were 2 scrolls of healing in the middle of the thingy. You definitely should watch those cartoon series. They are so good. I heard about that, but I don't really like cartoon series. Like, everybody told me they were good, and I believe you. I'm just not a big fan of watching cartoons in general. Too far away? Well, come, bestie, come. Valid. I'm very much a creature of habits when it comes to movies. Ads are starting in 4 minutes, folks. I will take a break. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm very much a creature of habits, and I always rewatch the same movies over and over again. So it's kind of tough for me to watch new movies, to be fair. Just because, like, I'm not very interested in, like, watching new shit.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, where the fuck do you come from, huge spiders? Hey, I'm helping you. Why are you attacking us?
Taste my foot!
A den of stinking evil.
Who's that?
Cover your nose.
Yoshimo might
We
do.
will leave
You
no
require my
crevice
counsel, yes?
untouched.
Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna put this there. Anything else? Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... We need to find what these are for. That's it? Oh, I thought I had more loot than that. Okay, you know what? You can take that. I'm gonna give, like, my little trinkets, like, the random shit that I've been carrying for so long to Minsc, because Minsc is not leaving my side.
Fleet of foot and all that.
What's up? Yep.
Alright, let's leave.
You must gather your party.
I'm gathering my party and venturing forth.
You betcha.
Do you think we'll be able to open it now that we have the rod? Okay, maybe later. Alright, let's talk to, Sassar.
Is that you? Have you returned successful?
Yes, I have half of the rod here with me. Most excellent, my lord. My lord, I'm a lady. Most wonderful. Let me tell you then how the second half of the rod can be acquired. The Unseeing Eye is in a great pit of this in the center of the cult compound. You cannot enter the pit by the stairs. The beholder's minions would slay you. Slay your enemies. But you must get into the pit. There's a niche where the beholder stores his treasures, including the rod. There's a safe way to get into that niche. One of our friends is still in the cult. You must approach him and say the phrase, "The eye is blind." He will then know who you are and be able to help you. You will find him by the pit of the faithless. Do hurry, my lord. The beholder continues to mesmerize and murder the innocent even as we speak. I shall go immediately and locate the man you speak of. Okay, he's by the pit. Praise the gods! I wish you well, my lord. Remember, do not speak to Gaul. If he senses that you have half of the rod, the plan is doomed. Speak only to Tad. Okay, the name of that person is Tad. Now that I've returned with half of the rod, Sassar has told me how to steal the other half from the beholder. The beholder lives in a great pit in the cult's temple that cannot be entered directly. I'm to find a friend of Sassar's who stands near the pit of the faithless, and through him gain access to a secret entrance to the pit and a niche where the beholder keeps his treasures, including the other half of the rod. Yay! Okay, good. That's what we're doing after the break. So let me walk over there. And then I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen. And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Someone was led astray. We're waiting for you. Who you are. Keldorn, my man. Why did you get lost? I can't believe this. Men. Alright, let me save here. We're gonna save after I come back. So, I'll see you in 3 minutes after the break. Grab a snack, a drink, or something, and... or go piss, girl. Like I'm gonna do. And I'll see you in 3 minutes. As a short person, if I sit properly in my chair, my feet are not touching the floor. Welcome back. Thank you. I almost had an ice cream sandwich too, but I decided against it. I'm like, I'm gonna... my dress is all bunched up. I'm gonna have one after stream instead. I'm very excited for that. Alright, save game. Cult of the Eyeless. Once again, probably the last time. Nice. Yes, I love ice cream sandwiches so much. Okay, we're going to go and kill them. There is a wheel in the middle of this chamber. Perhaps turning it will reveal its function. Isn't it the door of the gas chamber to open? Yeah, okay, we already did that. Never mind. A gas chamber? Jeez, guys. Alright, the beholder is somewhere along there.
Kneel and repent.
Oh, Jesus. Do you revoke the weakness of the sighted? I do. Then you revoke the false power of sight and embrace the true vision of holy blindness. Blindness. I revoke it. Then what must be done to set things aright? Take my false sight, master. Let the orbs and their poisonous sight be torn from my body. Let me be made pure. Ooh. So shall it be done. Be pure, be you pure of intent, and you shall live. Cling to the foul sight, and you shall die. Let it be done.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
I don't like this. I don't like anything related to eyes.
Kneel and repent.
The unseeing eye is always here. He sees that you are not worthy, and the blood at my feet proves it. Take him away. Throw the body down into the pit of the faithless. It shall be as you say. Okay, but was it the guy I was supposed to meet? No, 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 no. Don't come at me, bro. No, no, don't come at me, bro. I'm just here. Tad is here. Okay, good.
Kneel and repent.
Yes, pilgrim. What is this pit you stand by? Nothing. Thank you. The eye is blind. You. Sassar sent you? Oh, thank the gods. I am relieved he is still alive. I am Tad. What do you need me to do? He said that you would know a secret way to reach the small cave at the back of the Beholder's lair. Can you help me find it? You want to enter the Beholder's lair? Well, you must go down to the pit of the Faithless. Below is a secret pathway to the small cave in the lair. I don't know exactly where the passage is. Be wary of the creatures who feed upon the bodies of the Faithless that are thrown down there. You want me to go down there? That is not much of a plan. Are you sure this small cave is the lair to be safe? Will be safe? Bestie, it's never safe here. What kind of question is this? You should know better after 2 games. Mere, I swear to God sometimes I feel like you are so naive. Very well. Thank you for the assistance, Tad. Forget it. There's no way I'm going down there. That's precious. That's not much of a plan. I'm afraid I can do little else to help you with that, my lord. I will pray for you to succeed. Are you sure this small cave will be safe? No. It should be safe, my lady. Why are they calling my lady and my lord, you know? Unless the unseeing eye is currently within. He plans a great mass soon, so if you hurry, you should be safe. I see. I see. Wink, wink. And you want me to go down into that pit? Okay, no. That's not very reassuring, but thank you anyway, Tad. Good luck, my lady. Alright, what does it say now? I have met Sassar's friend, Tad, who has instructed me that I must go down to the pit of the Faithless to reach the pathway that will enter the Beholder's treasure niche. The Beholder is planning a great mass soon, so it is unlikely it will be in the niche when I enter. Tad warned me of creatures who feed upon the bodies of the Faithless who are thrown below, however. It's okay. We have ammo.
Let us do what needs to be done and be done with this
Bestie,
place.
there's no ogre in this place. Why would I talk like an ogre when these guys are all blind fuckers? I'm not gonna pretend. Cultist, cultist, cultist. I wish I could steal from them, but I don't think I can steal from them now. But you do such a good job at them. Well, later, maybe, if you're nice.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright. I gathered my party.
Okay.
What are these? Ghasts, ugh. And mummies. Come on, guys.
God is on our side this day!
Embarrassing.
Good job. Yoshimo, you never fight anyone. Oh, wait, there's a body to loot here.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
I'm so sorry, bestie. Alright, anything else that needs looting? Yoshimo is a smart man. Yoshimo is good at, you know, opening traps and, you know, detecting them. But he's nosy. I'm not sure I like him.
Skill and expertise?
I'm not sure I like him, to be fair.
Uh-huh.
I find he's very nosy.
Sure thing.
And he keeps egging people on in the party. Oh, the zombies. Why is this zombie running away from us? Bestie, why are you running? Why are you running? I want to talk to you.
My heart is filled with joy.
Nobody beats me, Minsc and Boo. Yeah, no, that's true. 100%.
Tom, take you. Pay for your sins.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
If memory serves.
Oh.
Need something?
No, I'm good. Okay, she can learn this. Nice. We still don't know where to go. Well, let me go into that little cave here.
No problem.
More zombies.
All right, then, honor.
Yeah, I like it when they splatter. MON is I don't know where. Stuck with that motherfucker Irenicus. Okay, you know what? Yoshimo, why do you keep using this thing when I'm specifically asking you to use that? Please use your cleric staff because it's better for you. You would hit more people with that. Do more damage. Teshal. Why do you come amongst us? I begs you to leave. The smell of food makes us wild. Tell us where the passage to the Beholder Lair is, and I'll be out of your hair quickly enough. Tell me who you are and what this place is first. Here comes the witch voice, just as good as the ogre. I mean, this is the hiss voice. I've never seen ghouls act like you do. What is going on here? I'm not your food, and I'll not leave until after I've destroyed all you undead monstrosities. Sorry. I've never seen ghoul act like you do. What is going on here? We is fed from the hole. They throws the meat to us. We must eat when we tries not to eat the living. I tries to teach the ghouls to be good, to have town likes the living. You consider this to be a civilized town? Who are you? So you're the leader of this list lot? Perhaps you can tell me how to get to the Beholder Lair above, then. Try not to eat the living? Well, I'll try not to kill you when I rip you out your undead heart. Oh. You wants to see the Great Feeder? The Great Feeder? If you're referring to the one who throws you down all the dead bodies, then yes, I suppose so. Ah, the Great Feeder is beyond the bridge. We goes there to serve him and cleans him. The smell, it is too much. I cannot stand it anymore. Oh, and now they're attacking us. All of them. That's fine. We got plenty of bows and arrows and weapons. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Skeleton warrior? Alright, bestie. Time to get the freezing rod out.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nice.
I tore myself, strike you down.
Whoops.
Taste my foot. Good is on our side this day.
I don't
Oh wow, everybody's taking too much damage. Oh shit, there's more!
You point.
I mean, that's fine. Nobody's gonna die
You need
here.
something?
Yep.
By Tor, I shall strike you down.
Consider it done.
Taste my foot.
Taste my steel!
Taste my steel. Taste my foot. Taste these nuts.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Okay, hold on.
Swords, not words!
Please use this now. Nice. Wow, look at all the pieces of meat around.
Where Minsc goes, evil
Hello.
stands aside.
What did he find? Oh, okay. These go into my pockets. And this too. Go for the eyes, Boo. Yes. Yes. I heard that already. You don't need to repeat that. I heard it. He keeps screaming it at me every time. Okay, let's put this in the box. I can sell that. Anything else? Okay, there's nothing else in the box here.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Ari, we just killed a bunch of mummies and skeletons. I never thought you would enjoy that. That's not a place to bring a lovely lady like you. Bullet +2. Is it a bullet +2? Well, why? I can just do that, please. You can carry this. Darts of wounding. I think he's the one having the darts, right? No, he's got the bolts. He's got the darts. All right, anything else? Okay, good. There's one barrel there. Ooh, thank you for the ammo. Because we are going to need it. There you go, bestie. And bolt of what? Can you identify this? Lightning. Thunder. Lightning. The way you love me is frightening. You better knock, knock, knock on the wood. Baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, guys. Get out of there. Are we coming out of the second door? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, they have a big tent. Nice.
You betcha.
Why are you all stuck there? Why can't you just move around one another? Oh, more of them.
Minsc and Boo stand ready.
What's up?
Oh, let me
You
take
are
that.
a slippery one.
Okay.
By Tom, I shall strike you down.
She's always so excited and eager
for
to
the
kill
eyes,
people.
Boo. Go for the
You are a
eyes!
slippery one.
She's just like me. Come on, guys. Maybe, you know, back up a little bit so we have more space to kill that thing. Thank you. Wow, did you see all the little pieces just flying around?
You must gather your
I'm
party
gathering
before
my
venturing
party.
forth.
Oh, that's disgusting. Quick save.
Sure thing.
Is that it? You can gather these nuts in your mouth. Oh my goodness. Conjure lesser fire elemental. Yeah, we already learned that one, I think. Is that it? But the rod isn't here. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, that was disgusting. I feel like I'm back on the Nautiloid. Oh, ouch. I feel like I'm back on the, like, in Baldur's Gate 3. Or, you know, like the Under Moonrise Towers. Like the little wet noise and everything. Badly injured. Well, you're gonna be badly dead now. Wait, there's a little hole here. Hello. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna go, like, randomly around. Ugh. Okay, this is a fucking maze. Oh no. Another one. Another one.
I won't let my...
Oh, it died so easily. You know, I said that and I just probably jinxed myself. Halberd, yeah, but what kind of halberd? She's gonna carry this. Sorry, no, that's okay. It's not your fault. Can I just put this there? Yeah. Come on. Ugh. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else here. Sorry for these nuts. Oh, no. Don't be sorry for that. I would have said it myself, you know? Since when do we say sorry for these nuts jokes? Oh, another one. At least there's good loot. I'm gonna become so rich here. Oh no 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 no. Let me loot. Oh, okay, it's just like throwing axes. Shake them asses. Who are they? Blind priests. Well, you're not gonna be blind for long. As in, oh shit, there's a lot of them now. Whoops. Maybe I bit more than I could chew.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Interrupt them.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
07 the blinds. That sounds really bad. I can't believe I just said that. The blind priests. Nothing else. Okay, that's it. Wow, they have so much jewelry. Who would have thought that priests had so many, you know, pieces of jewelry and nice, you know, nice little trinkets. Oh my god, Mary, I know! That's not what I meant! What is this? I don't want to know.
Can do.
Okay, wait, we're gonna save. I haven't saved in a bit. Oh, hi. Gold, goth, and beholders, and a beholder. Your head. And I got scared because I didn't see them. They weren't like down there in the corner here, so I didn't see them pop on my screen.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Oh God.
Help however I can.
Need something? No problem.
Every hamster has his day.
Spell failure? Okay.
Keep a wary eye about.
Hi.
One never knows the form that danger can take in a place such as this.
I need something to punch or kick.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Yep.
Oops.
Consider it done.
Okay, we're good. Okay, I came from here. What was that noise? Another one.
By storm, I shall strike you down.
Okay, we killed him. That was fun. That was fun. Anything else we can loot? No? Okay. Actually, guys, we're gonna be so rich when we go back to the surface. I'm gonna be selling all my junk and we'll become filthy rich. We can get drunk at the tavern. I think it's there. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, let me finish then exploring. So we can grab all the loot we can before, you know, going to the beholder's lair. Another one.
My heart is filled with
Yay,
joy.
who leveled up? Yoshimo and Minsc. Ooh. What's that? Rift device. The mysterious rift device. This rod is said to be so destructive that it was cursed by the gods and buried deep within the earth. The ancient god Amonator, oh, that's the god, and his worshippers were charged with the task of guarding it. Amonator's fading avatar has allowed you to use it with the express purpose of destroying the unseeing eye. The avatar asks that you return it when your task is done, as it would be exceptionally dangerous to bring this device above ground. We can do that. So I can probably put it, like, here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Minsc can take that then. There you go, Minsc. More arrows for you, Minsc. Arrow +1, arrow +2. You know what? There you go. Leveling up without doing much fighting. Sir, kindly shut the fuck up. Oh, smart man Yoshimo. I mean, Yoshimo is just, you know, he's hanging in the back and he's shooting arrows. You're not gonna believe this. Tsuki is on the back of the couch above my head watching you stream. Hi, Tsuki. You're a cutie. I love you. My head blocked her view and she gently slapped me until I moved. She was interested by the movements, probably. She's falling asleep watching you. Yay. Kitty. Kindly, would you kindly shut the fuck up? Would you kindly, Trout? I'm just asking. Okay, hold on. That man is ready to level up. That's fine. That man is also ready to level up. He's got 20 here. Come on, open the locks. I don't care about the rest. Tell her I love her and give her kisses from me. Alright, Mireille.
Hello.
I do have the rod in place.
My heart is filled with joy.
My heart is also filled with joy. The two part melded into one, and the assembled rod seethes with power, feeding your crueler emotions. Greed, hate, lust, and violence all surge within you, and you now know why this device has been hidden away. The rod can be used like a wand and has but one charge. You should equip it in your quick slot immediately. That's what I did. Nice. Yeah, okay, yeah, the other part left. Nice.
What's up?
Okay, we're gonna save again. Now that I have everything that I need. How would you compare Bioshock 2 to 1? Which wins for you?
Yep.
I'd say they're pretty equal. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I didn't read that. I thought I would pause. Unseeing eye, a low voice sounds within your mind. Despair sighted, for death is thy familiar. Investigate. Is that the beholder? Unseeing eye, protected by improved mental protection from energy, protected by spell deflection. Oh, that's the fucker I need to kill. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if 2 is better. I liked how the story of 2 twisted some things and did not make them like the first one. But at the same time, like, the hacking was horrendous. I really hated it. But I'm not sure, some, you know, quality of life things were better in the first one, I find personally. But it was still very fun. And it's fun to have, like, I'm sure there's a bad ending, like if you harvest all the little sisters and stuff like that. Like, and the people that I decided to kill versus the people, like, I decided to save, you know, there's probably like a really bad ending that I'm never gonna get unless I do it willingly, you know, on purpose. Alright, let me read that really quick. Once the beholder is killed, I must return the rod to the avatar. He has warned me that it is cursed and would not want to know what would happen if I dare to use the rod a second time or try to spirit it away from this place. Once that is done, I must also return to the temple and report my success. I'm half tempted to just go on the surface and see what happens. How would you compare my show? Except Alexander. Yeah, I like Alexander. I mean, I killed them because they obviously were not the same person anymore, right? And it just, like, he requested himself to, you know, dispose of him when he was, like, when he had a mind. But now that he was mindless, like, I don't see why I would leave him to, you know, be alive forever there, you know? Okay. Let's kill this beholder.
I tore myself strike you down.
Oh yeah, that's a baddie here.
Tom, take you.
I don't think that was the beholder that I needed to kill. Silver amulet. Yeah, I don't think it is because I don't think... I think it was just a rando.
You must gather your party.
I'm gathering my party.
Forth.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You betcha.
Oh, interesting. So was that the guy I was supposed to kill then? I mean, I play on like God mode, so like that was an easy fight.
Okay.
Maybe I should have gone and told, wait, before we do that, let me go back. Come on, guys. I need to tell them that I killed it. The
must gather
blind
your party
people.
before venturing forth.
The blind
Sure
guys
thing.
who are not followers anymore. Then they can leave this place and I can maybe try to open this sarcophagus.
You have killed the creature who has enslaved so
That
many.
was really
Of
easy,
that I
I'm
am
sorry.
thankful. But I see you still hold the rod, the rift device, yet unused.
Be warned, my lady. The device cannot be taken above the ground. My findings here have taught me that. It will surely destroy you if you do. Far better if you returned it whence you came, my friend. Do not toy with the power of the gods.
What do you want to get away?
I have half a mind to just bring it outside,
Can do.
but I cannot be like, I'm too lazy to save and then go outside with the rod and see what happens. I'm sure there's an achievement or some kind for that. Or use it a second time, you know?
Gather your party before venturing forth.
No problem.
Like, is it called greedy? Come on. Faster, faster. Oh, I want to see the look on their faces. These people never had anyone come back to them.
Yes?
You return? Why? Why have you come back here? You have brought back the great device? I have said it is the will of your lord. It is depleted and to be destroyed. The device is of no use to me. I have returned it. You lie! You must! There's no hope for us here. It has been ages since any sign of change, and that age is now over. Is it so hard to fathom? It is simply time for the end. This cannot be. You cannot be the herald of change. It is not possible. I must see for myself. I must hear the word. We all must. Well, let us go in and hear the words.
Yes?
There's nothing here. There is never anything here but the stench of our hate. Why should he come to you? Do you bother to offer his name in tribute? Your faith has brought you back in his sight. Will you not at least try his name? That is all you place here. Why should you get a reward for that? The name has not been spoken outside of a curse for a generation. There has been no sign, and there has been no point. I have given the sign. What will you do with it? Then stay here for eternity while your souls rot. What God would have you? A Monitor! Your people call to you. I, Agrutindol, Sun Lord of the Third House, pursuant to your conduct of worship contract, do hereby give my voice to your name. We ask, please, we call to you. Please, we have need of you. Ooh, and here it is.
I hear you have suffered.
We did it,
who
folks.
Still suffer. The time is at an end. Letter of the law states that we guard until the end of time. Our time has ended.
Yay. Then, what is left to do? Nothing. Your task is done. You will all sit by the side of Amunator in the keep of the Eternal Sun. The old enemies are gone, and duty is well enough fulfilled. Praise be to the Keeper of Time that he should let it end for the just.
This is the end of things. Rest your mind in my heart.
Wow, he's tired. Poor man.
Rest.
I lost the Rift device and gain a shield. Yay! That's it.
Consider it done.
Let's go. That's it. Nice, and now we finally can reach the surface. And we can go back to the temple. What temple again? I forgot. It's been so long. It's plot within plots within plots. Mornmaster Arval, Lathander, the Morning Lord. That's where we're going. Long time no see. Hi, game girl. Welcome in. Long time no see indeed. How are you? Okay, guys, we need to walk over there.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Do you guys think we're gonna fight again? Things? No, I think they're all gone. No more beholders for us. I'm glad. I don't like them. I don't like floating eyes. I don't like eyes, period. Do you think the beholder was, you know, asking them to give up their eyes because it was jealous that humans have 2 eyes? And so it was like, you know, give me your eyes so I can collect them.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Been hanging in there with my migraines, and I moved last summer out of the city into the suburbs. Nice.
You betcha.
I hope you're enjoying your new place. Okay, I want to go and see if I can steal from them. Hello, 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 Sassar. We are done.
You are a great and wonderful being for what you have done. May the gods smile upon you forever for doing this for that creature.
No problem, my dude. That was a pleasure. Oh, wait. Can I talk to you as well? Are you all leaving? I think they're leaving. Hey. Don't. Can I open these then? There.
So Disney?
Just yet to return to streaming. That's all. Nice. I wish you good luck with that.
Hiya! The tourists love that stuff.
Finally! Oh my god, I've been waiting to open these chests forever. Okay, good. Let me
Need something?
pick.
Okay.
Well, I hope your return goes smoothly and that your health improves. Nice. Oh, what's this? Lower resistance. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I think she already has that, or she can't use it. Okay, we need to bolt. Yeah, I think that man uses the bolt, so we're gonna bring them. Okay, I'm gonna go back to quick save. We are going back to the count. Oh! Jesus Christ. That fucker scared the shit out of me. Where did you come from?
Right.
Matter of time. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let me... walk over there. Come on. I want to see if they're going to attack me. Quick save once again. And if they don't attack me, we're gonna loot their chests.
Come back!
Oh my god!
The unseeing eye has been killed, but not all is lost!
I wonder who killed the unseeing eye. Let us avenge him and make his visions become a reality. Come back, you fools! You, Mere, you have sinned against the universe itself. We shall destroy you. Oh, it is too late, ghoul. Your master is dead, and you shall join him soon enough. Your evil cult is at an end. Oh, Keldorn is unhappy. Is so happy. That scared me too. Meeps. I did not expect this guy to go into a full-blown panic at the door and like start screaming. Oh, okay. Haste, elite guard. Oh no. No haste here. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. Oh, that's why they move so fast. Okay, hold on. Actually, girly, please do that.
Hi.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Nice. We killed him.
By Torm, I shall strike you down.
I need healing. No, you need death. Wow. Look at all the good shit from killing them. Oh, they angry at us.
By Torm, I shall strike you down.
That's not right. Feel the backhand of justice.
Wait. There's a guard just walking by while we just killed his friends. And he just doesn't pay us any mind. I love that.
Sure thing.
I love this game. It's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, did I get...
do what needs to be done and be done with this
Yes,
place.
Rasad. And then after we're gonna help you so we can romance you. I'm gonna romance you so hard. You girdle. Heavy crossbow. More bracers. That man doesn't know what's coming for him. I'm gonna give him these. That's it? Okay. He was probably like, Chatolomeu, that fucker owes me $10. Oh well, he's dead, right? He's like, I don't care. Oh, someone else died. You know? Like, everybody dies here. So they're just, you know, insensitive to dying now. Is it boat? Are they boat locked? No. Okay, good. Yoshimo.
I think. Yoshimo is willing.
We have such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just not for the
appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna put this there. Bullet +1. I think I have a bunch. Yeah. Dart +1. You can take that. So many scrolls. I swear to God.
Yep. Can do.
Elite guards my ass. These guys are not... If these guys are elite guards, well, I will eat my sword.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoiding. You're right behind me, right?
Okay, good. Thank you for opening this for me. Dancing Skelly and Shitty Triangle. Ads are about to start in 3 minutes, folks.
Hello. No problem.
Dream computer from July 2023. Oh, so you never got to test it on stream? Well, now's the time. Okay, there's nothing on the table. This thing is fucking locked.
You require my counsel, yes?
Of course
Very
I require
well.
your console.
Hi-ya.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I didn't do the thing. Okay, Arrows of Ice. That goes to Minsc. Bolt of Biting. Bolt of Biting. That goes here. Nice. 69. Nice. Nice. We love that.
What's up? Consider it done.
Look at that guard. That man doesn't know that all of his friends are dead. Legit. Oh, there's a cultist here also. Who doesn't know his friends are dead. Okay, this is locked. This is also locked.
Where shall I display my
skill? You know what? I'm just gonna, you know, take your Shimo and open everything. Thank you, guys.
Uh-huh. Yep.
We got that one. All right. Cloud. The unhappy cloud. This is an arrow. An arrow. This is one arrow. No, this was 20 arrows. I don't know what it's for. Finally, we're almost done. Then we can go back out. I can go talk to the Lathander folks. Yeah, that's what I thought.
If memory serves, nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Need something? You betcha.
Nice. Let me put that back in my little pouch. We need to find guys, we need to find a store. I need to sell all my shit. Where should I go to sell that again? That's it? Nothing here? Well, let's leave. Oh my god. Are we gonna be able to leave the sewers eventually? I feel like we've been here all stream. Literally. Actually, we've been here since the last stream. Because we did the whole sewer things. And then we found the passageway at the end of last stream. This makes me not... This makes me not excited for Baldur's Gate 3, not gonna lie.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm looking at this at the sewers now, and I'm like, god damn it, it's gonna take me so long.
Okay.
Okay, where's the exit? Okay, not too bad. As long as we don't get attacked, or that's fine. Ads are starting now.
So this thing?
A den of
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice
It's still warded. Never mind. So I'm assuming there's something else here that opens up. Oh my god. False God is dead and his foul prophets will fall with him. Morning night. Wow, the sightless shall rise again. Ah! You deserve no less than death and no more. Oh wow, people are fighting in the streets because I... Look! They're fine. Well, let me take that off its body. Okay, we need to go to Temple of Lathander right there. Death to the disbeliever. Takes 8 piercing damage, 5 piercing damage. Death. He did not survive the slander. And now I need to find where there was a tavern. Okay,
No
remind
problem.
me, I can steal from here. Tell me if I'm about to open a chest, guys. Tell me not to. You cannot steal from the temple, Mere. Which one is this? High Morning Master, Morn Master, sorry.
You return. I trust you bring good news. Have you met with this cult? Are they to be believed in their claims?
I have nothing to say just yet. Oh, well, bestie, I hope you have tea and cookies because it's a long story. It was a beholder cult. I have destroyed the beast and all of its plans. A beholder cult in Atkatla? You have done a great service that we had, a greater service than we had expected. I will dispense what priests we can spare to help with the survivors. Party's reputation has increased. Let's fucking go. We gained 45,000 quest experience point. Everybody, let's go. To your reward, then, for you have performed admirably. You are to receive the greatest gift that we can bestow, one that transcends mere coin or purse. I almost read mere coin. Mere coin or purse. No reward is necessary. I only did what I should have done. Good, I have been waiting for this. Now I'm gonna be nice because my friends are gonna be annoyed with me if I say pay me, bitch. Especially to a temple. In this there is allegiance. Your faith is aligned as ours, though it lacks direction. Is he calling me a menace? Because I am. You will have sanctuary here, with a room of your own to serve as a home. That is a great gift. It would be a great honor to serve. I must decline. I must decline. I like you, but I don't want to live with the priests. Must you? Is it fear which holds you back? One should not dread the change that a new day brings. Are you sure of the decision? I am sure. I do not wish to join with you. You are right, of course. I will join with you. It is an honor. No, I'm sure. I have friends and other things to do. But forever be grateful for the money you gave us. Wanted to learn how to play Baldur's Gate? This one is older, so if you don't know anything about the rules of Dungeons and Dragons, especially the older editions, Game Girl, it is harder because it goes by the older rule sets, right? I would say, like, I played Baldur's Gate 3 when it came out 2 years ago, and it was a bit overwhelming at first, but I, took my time, read everything when I played it. I haven't played on stream, right? I was playing by myself offline, and it really helped me, like, understand how things were working. But this one works differently because it's older. It doesn't it's not turn-based. It's real-time with pause, things like that. But at least this one and the first and second games, they have an easy, like, a story mode where you can activate also God mode where you don't die. So it really helps, just navigating the story in the world and just having fun and sowing chaos like I do. Boog! How are you? No swiping. I'm trying really hard. Unfortunate, but it is your choice to make. You will be welcome here, even if you do not count yourself among the fold. Good luck to you, Mere. Good luck. Thank you, Mornmaster Arval. Oh, you may wish to speak with Dawnbringer Sane on your way out. He may have a task for you. We can still work together, even if you are apart. Yeah, I don't mind working with y'all. I just don't want to live in a fucking church. Before I go, may I ask you a question or two? Of course, my sister. If I know the answer, I shall certainly provide it to you. Boog, I hope you had a good day. I am searching for a friend named Imoen who is being held by the wizards. Do you know anything? I'm gonna ask that, but they probably won't give me a satisfactory answer. Nothing that you do not know of them already, I suspect. The council outlaws magic here, and yet the wizards roam freely and act upon whatever plots they wish. They act for the council, but they do as they wish. We do not associate with them at all, so I know little else. I grieve if your friend has suffered. I shall take my leave of you then. Yeah, we already know these. We're far enough in the story. I don't need to ask these things. As you desire. May Lathander light your way, my sister. I completed. Destroy the cult.
Taken so far.
We destroyed the fucking cult. Alexia would be happy. Alexia would be proud of us. I completed the task for the church and found the source of the cult of the unseeing eye. The cult was run by a blind beholder, yet the creature was still immensely powerful, and I was lucky to be able to destroy it. The entire cult has been routed as a result of the beholder's death. Aha! That is me. Doing well, just got home from the ice cream shop. Oh, what flavor of ice cream did you get? And share with the class, please.
The Morning Lord welcomes
You are
to
bid
his
to
sight.
secure the sculptor Sarli's. Oh yeah, he already talked to us about that sculptor. I need Temple District, Pimlico District, entrance to the sewer compound, sewer Talos, the Radiant Heart. Okay, we're leaving.
Consider it done.
Okay, wait.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Oh, it's a shadow thief. I know them. Pretty, pretty walks the night. Pretty, pretty fears the light. Pretty, pretty has no soul. Pretty, pretty black as coal. Get away from me, jester. I've no time for merriment. A fine verse, fool. Is it part of a larger work? I'm sorry, but I have a little appreciation for street theater. Step in shadow, left a husk. Killed in moments after dusk. Step in shadow, you are prey. Pray you live to see the day. Very good, now leave me be. I'm in no mood for such nonsense. Did you want something? Are you telling me this for a reason? Sleep the street and see the dark. Death becomes a lyric lark. Walk in shadow as the guild. See the war that leaves them killed. See the flow from wound to and neck. Was that your friend? Well, best you check. Members gone and guild will fail. Best you fight the tooth and nail. What are you saying? Is this a riddle or something? Are you quite alright? You seem unstable. Run, you can't. The war will find to haunt your dreams and haunt your mind. Watch your friends and watch the death. Watch their eyes and hold your breath. Join or die, you cannot flee. Watch the death in front of me. In front of me. Run, you can't. The war will find. Run, you can't. The war will find. I don't know what just happened. Why did they go into the temple? Why did they go there? It was just a basic B. I was a basic B and just got a chocolate shake. Okay, that's good though. What's a chocolate stir? Yeah, what's a chocolate stir? I don't know, you said chocolate shake. I made a bad joke. Oh, meeps. Oh. Meeps. It doesn't translate well, I think, to something that we read. That's great to know. I'm off to bed, getting late here. No problem. Have a good night, game girls. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, guys, I need to go sell my shit. I think there's a shop there. Copper Coronet, Bornall's house, Temple of Ilmater, entrance to the Sphere, Slaver's Stockade, Jensen home. I think the Copper Coronet, or maybe I should go back to the not the slaves compound. That's not what I meant to say. The Shadow Thieves compound. Okay, but before we do that...
Yep.
Also, we saved that guy when we were in the sewers, and I don't remember...
You betcha.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than two.
I'm Jolov. I have
together.
recently arrived from the 10 towns of Icewind Dale. It was a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I have collected up north. Atkatla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun, so I knew there would be adventures with the amount of coin I was looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Yes! Oh my god, yes! Wow, I'm so happy. I could cry. Ninjato of the Scarlet Brotherhood. I'm sorry, this is reminding me of the Ninja Go's. And I'm like, Ninja Go? Oh, so he's got a bunch of unique weapons. I see. My niece loved Ninja Go's when she was a kid. Gauntlets of Dexterity, the Brawling Hands. This pair of gauntlets was likely developed in Karatur to aid masters of the martial arts. Legends speak of such masters from the Far East, bringing these items with them on their journeys, though details remain sketchy. Okay, Dex 18. Wow. Two-handed sword +1. Skin of the Ghoul +4. That sounds gross. A clever thief, Damien One Knife, always tried to gain from the assets of his enemies, no matter the circumstances, after an intense battle with several ghouls in which 2 of his companions perished. Damien decided to even the odds in future encounters. He skinned one of the undead creatures and brought the hide to a halfling armorer talented in enchanting leather. When the suit was finished, it was magically protective against physical attacks and paralysis. Not very epic, perhaps, but practical. This is gross. Okay, braces of defense, heavy crossbow, the guide. Heavy crossbow of accuracy, the guide, a favored siege weapon of King Shastir Longeve. Crossbows of this type were designed for the systematic removal of defensive forces, though safe behind the battlements of castles. Scant few of these weapons survived to this day, mainly due to the eventual annihilation of the king's forces by a coalition of subjugated lands. 07, that king. Of course I'm looting. Arrow of Piercing +1. There's only one of them. I mean, I got all that loot. I need to identify it, you know? Wand of Cloud Kill. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's just a vapor. Yeah, that's Cloud Kill. Of course. Why would I not loot? You should know that by now. Necklace of Form Stability. Didara of the Altered was a witch of great temper who rewarded the slightest insult with harsh punishment. Often this meant several weeks transformed into some sort of wild beast, which of course earned her many enemies. It is recorded that she once fought a mage named Maxell, who had previously suffered such a fate. For his return, he had prepared this necklace, designed to prevent her changing his form. But he could not shield those around him as well. Apparently, an impromptu army of farmer-turned-bears eventually overwhelmed him. No! I'm sorry. This is such a D&D thing. Ashidina. Lady Ashidina was a remarkable strategist who honed her skills against the orc armies in the year of the Black Horde. She met Durgat Wiltoon, the warrior that wielded this weapon, when he foiled an ambush led by the great orc Varstok, and soon after made him her field captain. After serving at each other's side for the entirety of the war, they fell in love and eventually married. Oh. Historians report that Durgat named his warhammer after his bride to remind himself of the love he fought to protect. What Lady Ashidina thought of this is unknown. I mean, if she was a warrior, she was probably flattered. I know I would be. Dragon's Bane +3. This was the weapon of Thorvin Dukal, one of the 7 self-proclaimed dragon slayers who spent years railing against what they called an insidious dragon infestation that threatened Faerun. Thorvin had this weapon enchanted at great expense and used it on many occasions, though of dragons, only a single white has fallen to it. The dragon slayers met their match in a Cantacaris Ancient Red, who slew the entire group in an epic battle. This weapon did not end up in the Beast's Sword. However, as the creature returned to its lair to recuperate, and when it emerged, the field of combat was well scavenged. Oh. Oh, 07. Yay! Rasad leveled up. A girdle. Girdle of Fortitude. This girdle greatly increases the wearer's constitution. King Violos used it when leading an expedition against marsh trolls. He'd been severely sickened the past winter and was no longer the healthy man he once was. The belt gave extra years to his life and inspired his men to renew their confidence in their king once more. Saving Grace. Once a very powerful shield used by the clerics of Bane. Really? Most of the enchantments fled with their god's demise. The basic magical protection still remains, making it useful for any adventurer. Okay. Finally. Oh, this guy has nothing. Oh, wait. I skipped Rasad. He's got a rod of resurrection. This rod enables anyone to resurrect the dead as if they were of high enough level to cast a resurrection spell and if they were a priest. No rest is required as the rod bestows their life-giving effects. Each use of the rod expands one charge. Okay. And an enchanted harp. Harp of Discord. Even the most talented bard cannot get this harp to play in tune. Each stroke of the harp's strings results in a harsh of keynote. If the bard attempts to play a proper ballad upon the harp, its magical effects are released. All creatures other than the bard and his or her party must make a saving throw versus spell or be confused for 30 seconds. Wow, so if I had a bard or if I were playing a bard, we could use this to confuse our enemies. Love this. Love this. And now I need to drink something. I'm not going to sell too much stuff. Mostly the stuff that doesn't have name. Because we need to go talk to that guy that I saved again. And I don't remember if there is anything here that I need to keep for him. I'm not going to use that. I don't need this. That one I think we had in the first game as well. And I don't think we've been using it a lot. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell the antidotes. We don't need that. And I'm gonna sell those and those and those. Okay, good. This cannot be sold. Two-handed sword. Anything I can sell? Oh, wait. So many jade rings. And bloodstone rings. Nice. Can I? No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove it from the bag. Okay, I can sell these because I don't think nobody can learn them. Because Aerie already has them. Nice. I made some money today.
I shall do what is required.
That man has leveled up. He's got 10. Find me more traps, my love.
Yep. Okay.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
Yeah, that's the man we saved. Oh, okay, yeah. I know where they are. Wait, maybe Bernard. I think we might need some rest.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh, wait. The colony of New Am in Mastica is growing dangerous. Okay, that's... I think we heard that one before. That's it? Okay, good. Let me rent a merchant room. We're tired. We're really tired. Nice. Thank you, sir. Where is Exa? Oh, she's over there. Ooh, okay. I forgot about her, not gonna lie. But we need to come back and talk to her later.
Bo says, what?
Who is curious and keeps bringing up the question of when we will travel to Imnisvale village, and I heartily agree. We are hero, and they are in need of heroes. It is a match even Minsc can see. We must go where evil is in most need of a beating, and Minsc will leave that decision up to Mere. Still, we must not disappoint the little boy. Yeah, I remember, Minsc. Don't worry. We need to go there. We'll do that. But before we do that...
Sure thing.
Where did I leave Jaheira? I know she went... I think she went to a bar, but I don't remember which bar. Kylie Jensen? Okay, hold on. I think the Slaver Stockade is right here. We can finish that by, you know... This building is a ship that was run aground and has been built around since. Well, you know what? It is locked. But you know...
I'm ready, I think. Fleet of foot and all that.
Hello.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna save. We're gonna create a new save. No slavers allowed.
Can do.
Hello there, slavers. Look who came for y'all.
Go for the eyes, yeah!
Fuck y'all.
No problem.
I need to check also, like, if I can change my weapons. But for now, I'm having a lot of fun with killing slavers.
Go for the eyes, boom! Go for the eyes, yeah! Kiss my foot!
Wow, Rasad is really into it. Rasad's like, let me kill them for you, babe. Oh, well. All that for a bullet and a fucking sling. That was funny. Oh, I leveled up too. Alright. Arrow biting. Arrow +1. Arrow +1. This goes there. Arrow +2. Mom says hi. Hi, Meeps' mom. Okay, who can use that? Minsc and the old man. So he's got the cool bolts. This is a dart. These are bolts. There you go. The darts go to Rasad. I can use this. I'm gonna ask Minsc to keep that. Nice. There we go. Actually, you know what? Okay, everybody can use that. There you go, Vesty. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sorry, I'm busy reorganizing my stuff. Okay, it's just a regular flail then. Nice. What does he have? He doesn't have a lot of interesting shit. You can carry this then. You can also carry this then. Okay, everything's good. We're all Gucci. Alright, let's go kill more slavers. While we still can. Hold on, hold on. Or no, 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 no. Let them come to us. Okay, good.
We will suffer.
Slaver wizard, by the gods, haven't we paid off enough of the council to not have you idiot Somnian soldiers barge in here every time you feel like filling your arrest quotas? Hold, you're not the soldiers of Om. This changes things. Destroy these fools, man. Captain Hagen shall give a pearl to the one who makes the first kill. Well, bring them to me. Hold on.
What do you need?
You dumbass.
Yoshimo is willing.
Okay, good.
What's up?
Finally, you killed everything.
Consider it done.
You all walked onto the trap. I can't believe you survived. You guys all barged in and just disregarded everything. Arrow +1, that goes to you. Potion of ice dust. I don't know who uses that, so I'm gonna put it there for me. Just a good old cloak. You know what? You can carry that. Nothing interesting here. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's locked.
You require my counsel, yes?
Of course I do.
You're right
I
behind,
don't require your
right?
console. I want you to open that shit. Nice. Oh. Who saw us? Oh!
Where shall I display my skill and expertise? Hiya! The tourists
Need something? Yep.
Wow. Why do I have only one acid arrow? Why? One, like one single thing. Oh, I used them all. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's more enemies over there. Oh, wow. I'm just activating all of the traps. Wow.
Feel the backhand of justice!
What are these? Yuan-Ti? Why are we having the lizard people here? Who invited the lizard people?
I don't like the looks of this.
Whoops.
Embarrassing.
Oh, no, you're not flying away from us.
A quick prayer to Umberly is all that stands
Oh,
between me
Captain
and the sea's bottom.
Hagen,
Sure enough,
hello. You, how dare you? We were doing good business in this town before you took out my partner, Latina and the Copper Cornet. Why are you out to ruin me? Quiet, you slaver scum. You brought ruin upon yourself. Reasons don't matter to the dead. You're finished, slaver. Turn yourself into the authorities. No, they said that they were buying them off, so they're gonna die. These dregs could ne'er be called persons. There is no different than trading in cattle. Speaking of which, it's about time you were butchered. What? They have no shame in trading the lives of others. Evil, meet with my trusty sword. Sword, meet evil. Oh, I'm sure the paladin is also very happy for that we're deciding to kill them. Okay, yeah, nice. What the fuck is this? A troll! We're having a troll! I'm gonna read your message in a minute. Let me fight that troll. Oh, it's locked. Ha! Let's fight the trolls. Nice. That's it. Yeah. Oh. About this UV fly trapping zapper machine to combat the fruit flies and mosquitoes yesterday, I cooked up some sauce made of banana extract plus sugar plus detergent. Detergent? Okay, for them. I was like, why are you cooking detergent? Placed it inside the zapper machine, and right now I keep hearing loud zap pop noises and getting jumpy. No, we had one of those when I was a kid. Because I lived on a farm, right? So we had like a similar machine. Hagen's key. This is the key to the captive chambers in the slaver compound. It was found on the body of Captain Hagen and should open all the doors in the building. Yes. Frost Giant Strength. I don't need that, but let's give it to Minsc. Troll? Do a troll speak, please. They didn't talk. They just were like, roar. Better than ogre. Detergent. On ice cream, right? Right? Sounds like something you would enjoy. Sounds tasty. Yum, yum. Oh, bestie, yeah, you need that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you that instead. Oh, no, wait. I forgot about that thing. That's it. Nice. Okay, let me go into the other side. Hello, girl. We're gonna go and talk to her.
I don't know you at all. You don't live here.
My thanks to you, kind ma'am, for saving our lives. That monster surely would have killed us. True enough. You're free now, so I suggest you flee while you can. Yes, ma'am. I don't know where we will go. Scornabel is not so far away. But anything is better than fighting, just so those evil men can laugh at us. Why did the slaver have so many children here? Here, child, here's 100 gold pieces. See if that can get you and some of these other children back to where you came from. Why? I want to know why, and I probably don't want to know why. I'm not sure. I think one of them said that the merchant in Kalimport didn't want us anymore. We were worthless, they said. I think they would have killed us all if you hadn't saved us. Well, I'm gonna give them money. Oh, you're too kind, ma'am. This just might get some of us back home. Thank you, truly. Indeed, you're free to go now while you can. Oh, okay. Thank you, again, ma'am. I'm sure the Lady of Joy will smile on you. Why are you always commenting? The trouble is, knowing the city the way I do, it is more than likely that the girl will be robbed of her coin before the day is out. A pity how this world works. Have a little faith, Yoshimo. He always has. He's such a Debbie Downer. Oh, wait. I leveled up. Anything else? Where does that go? Okay, hold on. Before we go there, can I open these? Yes.
Who are you?
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Thank you ever so much for letting me out of here. I was so frightened. I'm getting out of here. Yes, please do.
Hello?
Hey, who are you? You're here to hurt me too, are you? No, child, I'm here to let you free. Quickly now. Oh, I'm free. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Anything here? Okay, that's fine. There was a fucking trap there. Oh, wow. Another lizard person. Hello.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
That's why.
If memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
Hi. You betcha.
I was like, there's a trap somewhere and we can see it. Oh, there's nothing interesting there. Never mind. Oh, it's locked. Okay, hold on.
So this way?
I don't know why I didn't see that.
Yokata.
Hold on. This I can give to myself. This I give to myself. This I don't need. Go back to the ground. Actually, I don't really need them. There you go, bestie. I think someone here has those already. Saving grace. No, arrow +1. There you go. Wait, is this better than the one I have right now? I think so. Yes. Twang. There you go. And there you go. Amazing. Piercing +1. Piercing +1. Well, why wasn't I stashing them together? That is a good question. There you go. I knew someone was already having those somewhere in their inventory. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, we got everything here. Okay, that's locked. That's fine. Yay! Thank you for this.
I'm ready,
and
I think.
please
Nothing
open that.
dangerous, I would hope.
Let's fucking go. Oh, bravo. What a dumbass. My dude, you're supposed to check for traps.
I'm so happy
Hello.
you brought me with
What's
you.
up?
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
How did you not check for traps? I think he needs some. Yeah. Poor man. Okay, quick save. I think we're getting really close to, what does that said? About the, wait, it's in chapter. I need to finish Rasad's journey. Was this here? No, this is done. We did the Cult of the Eyeless. The Riddle in the Sewer, I haven't finished this. With the Train Me Genies. Bodhi's offer rejected. Oh, this one. Yeah, we did the Copper Coronet. Alright. Hendak and the Slaves, finally. Okay. I have freed the slaves on the Copper Coronets. I'll need to find there are yet more. Okay, yeah. There's another door over there that I haven't opened yet. So let's go there.
Sure thing.
Right here.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm gathering my party, sir.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, we've been there. It's the sewers, right? Yeah.
Can do.
Yeah. Yes. Oh. Yes. I have found your clues, old man. Then the one has told you that it requires 4 things to unlock itself. The lock is more complicated than that. The keys must be used in the correct order. Ask what you will of me about the keys and I shall give you what answers you're worthy for. What should I use this hand? It was Val's hand that cast the one into the depth. His suffering is of prime importance. I have no question for you at this time. Ah, that's the pipe thing. Yeah. I remember that. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't go there. The kobold. Nothing to say to me. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad they're nice kobold for once. Not asking to, you know, fight me. Pretty sure I opened this. Yep. Okay, this goes to the Copper Coronet. This goes where? Oh, wait. Let me take that. Oh, no! Not the Mekonids! No, I don't want to fight the mushroom people. I like them.
No problem.
My comrades, fallen, my last breaths are of rage. And Dorian? Who the fuck is this?
Go for the eyes, Boom! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Well, 07. I don't know what happened here. I just got here. Why were y'all fighting? I think there was a quest here, and I forgot about it. Okay, well, goodbye. Wait.
Need something? Yep.
The two skeletons lie entwined in each other's arms, an eternal embrace. One of the skeletons is slightly smaller than the other. On its bony finger, there is a golden ring. You could remove it if you wish to. I'm gonna do this. I think it's for a quest. You remove the ring from the finger and it tingles in your palm. There is obviously something special about the ring. A lover's ring. Is that it? There's nothing else you can gain from these two poor souls. Whatever tale accompanied their demise in this pit may never be told. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Hold on, we're gonna snooze the ads. I need to get out of here. I think we're gonna go back to the copper coronet and wrap this up. And then I need to find...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
On Thursday, we need to find the theater troupe. Okay, Garol, Savanak.
I will always be grateful for your assistance.
You have completed the task, I see. I can tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued and that nobody will face slavery here again. At least for a while. I am not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch for them, however, and fight them if I can. We got another, oh wow, another point of reputation. Wow, guys, we're getting out there. You have done more than was required of you, and for that you have Endax's most humble thanks. I have collected some of Latinan's more valuable items here for you. I hope this is at least some small reward for the good you have done. Yay! Put in that.
Will place our names
and that in charge of the copper coronet.
Bards from here to my home. There can be no doubt.
Oh, I'm glad he's happy with me. Free Endak and the slaves. I have dealt a blow to the slave trade in Atkatla, freeing both Endak and the other gladiators from their prison in the Copper Coronet, as well as the slave children in the slaver compound in the slums. No more gladiators will be purchased for the Copper Coronet now that Latinans is dead and Endak is in charge. Hell fucking yes. I am so happy for them. We freed the slaves. We killed the cult. That was a good day today, to be fair. That was a great day. And now I need to find, I think Jaheira is somewhere around this place. But I will Google it if there's anything. But we're gonna save. That's gonna be the last for today. That was very fun. Thank you guys for hanging out.